I'm Steve, and on this channel, I tell you about fascinating things related to our world and beyond. Today, we're going to find out what if you could control time with a TV remote. Let's go. Imagine waking up one morning, half asleep, with a piece of toast hanging out of your mouth and finding a shiny black TV remote lying on your pillow. No TV in sight, no batteries inside. But when you pick it up, the little screen lights up with one word: time. Naturally, being a curious and slightly irresponsible human, you press play. The world doesn't explode. Instead, the digital clock on your microwave flickers weirdly. Your cat freezes mid-jump like a fluffy statue, and the steam from your coffee just stops moving. Everything is completely still. It takes you a few seconds to realize you've paused time. Everyone except you is stuck like a paused Netflix show. Even the annoying neighbor who usually starts mowing the lawn at 7 a.m. is frozen mid-yum. At first, it's hilarious. You run around your neighborhood like a kid in a candy store. No traffic, no awkward small talk, no waiting in line. You walk into a bakery, grab a croissant, don't worry, you'll pay later, probably, and enjoy a silent breakfast in the middle of the street. You could, theoretically, stay like this forever, but forever gets boring fast when you're the only one moving. Then, like every human with too much power and too little self-control, you decide to experiment. You press rewind. Suddenly, you're flying backward through your morning like a badly edited time-lapse. Toast flies back into the toaster, you're tucked back into bed, your cat gracefully unjumps. It's all fun and games until you sneeze during rewind. Somehow, you end up sitting on the floor wearing yesterday's socks and your alarm hasn't even gone off yet. But the real chaos begins when you press fast forward. One moment you're brushing your teeth, the next you're standing in the middle of a shopping mall that wasn't even built yesterday. Your beard has grown a little, your hair looks like it's been through a blender, and people are wearing fashion so weird it must be the future. A robot offers you a free latte. You panic and hit pause again. The robot freezes mid-sentence and you realize you've just time traveled. This is where it gets dangerous. If you can jump forward, you can also jump too far forward. You start experimenting like a mad scientist with a remote instead of a lab. 5 minutes into the future? Cool. 5 years? Your favorite snack doesn't exist anymore, and apparently, dogs now wear sunglasses. 50 years? The city's a jungle of floating cars and AI billboards selling toothbrushes that brush for you. But it's not all fun. Rewinding too far means reliving awkward moments. Remember that time in school when you tripped in front of your crush? Congratulations, you just watched it again, in 4K, slow motion. And of course, there's the danger of accidentally pressing the wrong button at the wrong time, like when you press pause in the middle of a thunderstorm and realize you're the only one who can move while a lightning bolt is hanging above you like a very angry, glowing spear. Eventually, you try to be clever. You think, what if I use this to fix everything? You rewind to every little mistake in your life. Missed opportunities, bad haircuts, embarrassing texts. You fix them all. But then something strange happens. The world doesn't feel the same. Every mistake you erase changes something else. You forget jokes your friends told, people react to you differently, and worst of all, your favorite pizza place doesn't even open in this timeline anymore. And then comes the scariest discovery of all, the battery indicator. It wasn't there before. A tiny red bar appears on the remote screen, slowly ticking down with every press. You try everything. USB cables, solar power, licking the remote, don't ask, but nothing charges it. You realize with a sinking feeling, time isn't infinite. So what do? Spend the last bit of power rewinding to your favorite moment? Fast forward to see the end of the world? Pause time forever so nothing ever changes? Or maybe you put the remote down and live without pressing any buttons at all. In the end, you discover something you didn't expect. Without the remote, time isn't something to control, it's something to experience. Every awkward moment, every laugh, every tiny disaster, they're what make it real. So you place the remote back on your pillow, just like the day you found it. The next morning, it's gone. And as your coffee steam swirls upward like it's supposed to, you can't help but smile, because now every second feels more alive than ever. But hey, if you ever find a suspicious-looking TV remote with a glowing time button, maybe don't press rewind while sneezing. Trust me on that one.